People, good day and welcome to the Freetown Herald. And if today not the first thing you come across with channel, please no make am you last. We dey kindly ask that you go subscribe to the channel, not just subscribe but turn on your notification bell so that anytime when we get new update, you go be one part the first people that we go be notified. And if you're not returning subscriber, we want to welcome you back to the channel and want to say plenty thank you for all the support wey una dey give to we. Just when we think say we don't forget but election, tripartite don't come, it don't done, and we know they think no more about any form of rerun or whatsoever we get for do with election. Now APC don't take a new turn, or people that inside the APC don't take a new turn, for they tell we again but rerun, for they can refresh we mind, for they bring back to we way to don't forget but rerun. But inside this particular update, make we listen to a retired soldier we go by the name Milton, who say ingiwe an update but waiting there for be and the outcome of the 2023 election in the coming days. Stay tuned and listen.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, una do. This now a humble servant, retired Captain Melton. As of today, the 23rd of August, 2024, I come again this afternoon for talk to owner, my brothers and sisters, both home and abroad. Now it's just a short message or a message of hope or clarification for a better understanding for the we fumble them or then they down there or then they find them very difficult. Now four things them we I get for talk to una this afternoon. No rerun but handover to Dr. Samura Kamara won June 24th, 2023 presidential elections based on the tripartite committee findings. ECOWAS and other patriotic international partners are well determined to complement the implementations of the 80 reform recommendations and 5 contentious issues. Future dreamers for Agenda 2028. Kombo Kamara must resign immediately as the chairman for the Northwestern region. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, as I just done a light me intro to Otin, I can't tell you this afternoon. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, we all forget this thing clear and we see I say I make it clear. No, we get less for talk about a rerun, but Otin for talk but now as the slogans we I want for make each and every meaning Sierra Leoneans forget back of your minds, and they can make to a simple slogan. Handing over. No enough. Handing over. No enough. Handing over to Dr. Samura Kamara. Now in the rightful winner for June 24, 2023 presidential elections. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, you know, I no go want for make we will get self doubt again anymore. all don dey listen to various speakers dem, especially people like Rita Conte, Dr. Rita Conte, wey be dey part of the tripartite committee, and we all don hear in interview wey Eduna we had, wey God will make yesterday, our brother Mohammed Warite of United States of America, na him be able make some of we able for listen to that interview there. Then to himself to what be analyzed. We tell and thank you for that. And we all done the areas on national executive members, like the likes of the National Secretary General for the People's Congress Party, no less than person, but Lansana Doumbouya ESQ. All the one they need, they don't make them clear, say, according to the other form them, to voting they know, and they don't make a warrant clear, say, Dr. Samura Kamara bin win 2023 presidential election hands down. And we all don't get them clear from even the tripartite committee to the findings, the other forms them, when at 71%. We all don't see that they clear the evidence, the circumstance clear. For say, Dr. Samura Kamara, we get a commanding lead of 57.15%, while a opponent, when a retired Brigadier Osman Adabio, when the current caretaker as head of state for the Republic of Sierra Leone, he get 39.80%. You know, so fellow Sierra Leoneans, and we all don't see back another leak information from European Union. According to that information or that intelligence, out of the 69% of Arab forms them, and 96% of the Arab forms them wouldn't get, Dr. Samura Kamara gets up to 58.3%. So we all don't see also that information there. But that notwithstanding, when we look at the one who knows say yes, we all don't see at the public domain now, where even the people few of the people that were just mentioned, where even at the public domain, some of we national executive members, who they make abundantly clear, see, will win Dr. Samura Kamara as the candidate, as the presidential candidate for People's Congress Party, he will win 2023 presidential elections. You know, we all listen in the clear, but still, that day you go see some of who selfish, reckless, useless politicians. Then they say, "Lord, forget about that day. Lord, we just move on." You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, it's really heart-rending. It's really painful for the type of short kind of wicked politicians they like that. You know. It's really painful. Una don't see the evidence that circumstance clear. Say una win. But una they forget about that day first. You know? Una get another plan. You know, Dr. Rita Conte, I don't need to analyze anything much better. Go into that too deep. Like how we able brother, when I social media when I civil society activist, a very patriotic man, we always stand for the truth. When we don't listen to you audio, I don't need for buttress anything further to that again. Also, the most popular, both home and abroad social media activist, when I no less than person Mr. Salone, himself don't analyze about that. So I believe see, when I don't listen to all that. You know? No, really, this doesn't show clear when I listen to Dr. Rita Conte and the audios them who we get to certain unpatriotic bloggers them to voting then the throne and then be now because of that and they send disrespect. Dr. Samura Kamara don't go sell this and that. Be who now the people like Dr. Rita Conte now then be the pass the information in the now then be the leak the information in the out. You know. Just for make them go find a way how they will discredit Dr. Samura Kamara. But this God Almighty, whether he don't ordain, whether he don't bless, it no go easy at all. You know, it no go easy absolutely. Absolutely. God, whether he don't ordain, and a lot of politicians them, especially within the APC, now behind Dr. Samura Kamara, then get for loss the political career. I will say this clear. You know, one thing where me read up from some of them guys then they, whether now I believe they not get or confidence, or let me say of faith, you know, because maybe they look at the man he output, you know, then they forget what the man inner part of his system. You see, now this Paul Pare will say, not judge somebody by in appearance. Now this, some of the APC executive members then they underrate Dr. Samura Kamara. You know, each and every human being, it gets his own characters, it gets his own behavior from who them born up on planet Earth. It gets the way how it do things. But some of way me don't read up, you know, then what they listen to some of them, there we people, there we guys they are or politicians also, where people then they look up to. Then just centered for their own selfish interests. Then they look at, I go say that for say, then they look at low up on the man. Not for say they know say not to my way clever. But because of another way he output. Now in then they take, then they judge the man. And they left for no the man inner ability. When none the most important thing. Now if I just draw a very typical example. We current president retired Brigadier General Usman Dabio. If you see him in appearance, you go see everything is good. He is the most decent and fine human being on planet Earth. But the inside of him, nothing to write home about. Nothing to talk good about. Now because of the inside of him, is faulty. The engine with the inside, you know, good absolutely. Now that make the like today with motherland mamas alone. People and they suffer. Now that make Guinea ever since in the history of Sierra Leone. Guinea money no ever value pass Salone money. Now Guinea up to this date, you know, they even buy a bag of rice for 400 Guinean francs. But Sierra Leone, now a bag of rice is over $1 billion. This is a typical example people need for no comparison, no force. But say the guys them, they are nothing. Now for just them who cause unnecessary, untold suffering. Do you understand? You see he output, you see and say, yeah, see good. But looking at Dr. Samura Kamara, slim somebody, quiet. But he inside, the sense way back. But we thank God that with God and the people of Sierra Leone, when they find life difficult, with that man they talk, then they see the sincerity in him. They no see a man who get for make a U-turn for Mama Salo. And I tell you, fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I go be rest assured, Dr. Samura Kamara will be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. That I tell you, sacrosanctly clear. When I keep this voice note for reference, for tomorrow. The one day would they underrate her, or wouldn't they underestimate Dr. Samura Kamara? If they not do a U-turn tomorrow, then go regret her. And the child is so free. Then go regret her to the fullest. So as far as I know, we not get no rerun, but earning over. That ain't get for happen within the next couple of months. Yeah, by the grace of God. Then my second topic what I talk about again, I say the ECOWAS and other patriotic international partners them, they don't determine for make them go ensure that say for make them go complement the implementations of the 80 reform recommendations and the 5 contentious issues. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, and I think on several occasions, I don't they say this, and other bloggers then, like the likes of Mr. Salone, the most popular social media activist, man with integrity, a young man where I highly trust, you know, and with others then, they don't they explain to now on several occasions. Me just they browse on certain things for make people and go continue for the listen to them kind of people and the Mr. Saloon, the Wuri APC, the Malika, you know. Then one thing that we brother we can come and una listen to una only read to Abuso, you know. When I will listen to the Yaya Fadika, Lassana Fadika, we can come up for one thing. You know, so other people them like Mohamed Wariti. I get respect for that man. Not to today, he begin to talk. I know the forum will be there, whether the government, the CSOs and the opposition. I know how that man they respond to issues, how he react. You know, when I go to follow to the people and they, when I all don't see now Ibrahim, who the United States of America, when I listen to Cashbox, when I follow them people and they, and also to the able brother, comrade, we always now first I can listen in Udina morning. You know, the voice of Northwest. They do extremely well. When I follow them one day. You know? So be this that for make I would just be a backup for make some certain side away and need to say yes. And for need for do a clarification for let people that will get that clear. That's not the time we always adjust the coming quick for make when I will get the message loud and clear. Right? Make people not do no mistake about it. Right? As I've been just to say on the previous audios them, while they still lay emphasis on say the deployment of the 1,200 and 200 troops them, you know, where they say Echo missile or ECOWAS, where then they can't deploy soon as Sierra Leone. Voting give the cause for make them do the deployment today. Now, because of the outcome of the June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections, the way and manner how Mohamed Kono Ikone they announced that result, we fail for give to the rightful winner no less than person Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. Where even the international partners them, the EU and others, both local and international observers them, categorically make it clear, see retired Brigadier Osman Abiu not to have been the rightful winner. You know? Or they make them clearly. That's one, it's clear. Everybody knows about that, so they know exactly what's been transpired on that very day. The outcome of the pronouncement of the results. Now that's all mandate. The ECOWAS head of state on the 10th of December 2023 say what? What in? Lord, we send troops them na Sierra Leone for make them go ensure that say for protect the civilian populace, for protect some government institutions them, and for ensure that say law and order maintain. Then for ensure that say for support the forces on the ground, for make them go ensure that say they carry on their duties within the mandate of the international laws or principles. So I don't go once for me playing think say the 1,200 troops and what they go to Salon, what they call Echo Missile, or people in that name the Echo Mog, I forget about that. Not to that now we would have to call them Echo Missile. Because when you think about Echo Mog, some people in the beginning think say, hey, they were then they come, then they go to Salon back for me, they go kill people, right? So the Echo Missile, now for ensure that they go, then they go. Now the outcome of the tripartite committee, the recommendations then where them come out with, you understand? Then with the one the way they disagree with, well, you understand? Like now they get 80 where the government and the APC government and party and the main opposition where they sign, who they all agree to. So I believe the 80 recommendations they that not get any much thing for true. With the coming of the Echo Missile, of the ECOWAS mission in Sierra Leone. You understand? The most thing we make more what believes to they get for enforce on. Now the consensus issues. You understand? Now the consensus issues where the both party them they no agree for agree on. And they that the bone of contentions. Right? And this one is no secret about that. You understand? Like how we current and the head of state when I retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio during 2018 before the elections, we be making categorically clear that any rigging is say a tantamount to civil unrest or a tantamount to war. That one, to be honest with you now, that statement at that time, he was right. You understand? But now looking at 2023, the 24th June 2023 multi-tier elections, we all see the pronouncement of Ahmed Kono Ikone. You understand? Where both local and international observers them or partners them, where they witness like the likes of Carter Center foundations, they see say clear the elections not free and fair. You understand? So they make that clear. And that's also retired like just Maada Bio for no say clear see that's also tantamount to civil unrest. And at that I say none of the causes them will make just 18 of brothers them. So the way how I don't they get intelligent so far. Just 18 of brothers them wouldn't feel frustrated. Wouldn't just move on. Go get arms. Go break Panama Road maximum prison and free prisoners there. Because of the outcome pronouncements by Ahmed Kono Ikone with 5 commissioners then and with some field security apparatus then wouldn't join them for do a pronouncement of a result we know to Maada Bio be win up absolutely. Because one don't see that clear, we don't see the findings of the tripartite committee, they don't prove them beyond reasonable that say aspect they say not to Maada Bio be winning. So that you will get a sacrosanct evidence with regards to that. Only for stand with as Sierra Leoneans or patriotic Sierra Leoneans. For make we ensure that people them that all the money they be gradually go cast them votes. For make them go get them winning. So that's we need for know. All I just feel I'm for brothers them when they lost their life on that day. You know, let God make them so rest in perfect peace. But who that cause them, we God get for who responsible. Now Muhammad Kono Ikone. Now in cause that. And I believe say justice, through electoral justice, go must prevail one day. We Muhammad Kono Ikone, with the 5 commissioners them or whosoever involved for the rigging of that elections we cause a civil unrest and now we motherland called Mama Salou. And that is no secret about that. Sierra Leone is in a cold war because things are difficult. When you talk the right thing, you will get arrested, you will get tased out. You know, so then they tase you out. Even if they catch you, your life, then they zero your life. You know, your life, then they zero your life. We all don't see that it don't happen. That one is no secret about that. It's really heart-rending and it's really painful. Sierra Leone, now a Cold War country presently. The country people they face very difficulties, economic hardship. The movement from one place to another is very difficult. Even for secure top-up, for your meter. Some people they find it difficult even for secure a meal for a day. Look at the cost of a bag. Just because of the wrong people them, now they get the mantle of that nation. We not today the people that they vote for. Now that makes them find it difficult. Yeah, because they don't sweat for that power. So this one is no secret about that. Sierra Leoneans, the Echo missile of 1,200 where they go na salon. Anybody tell you say if they go for go protect Peter Brigadier Julius Maada Bio, una quote me retired Captain Milton. Now a big lie. The main thing when they go in that country, now for make them go restore a democracy. Now that's not the main mission or objective. For make them go restore a democracy, not to for go protect Maada Bio with the ministers. No. If not for that, the man he gets in police there, he gets in army there, wouldn't lawyer to her. But they decide to get an external force because of they see the way how they kill the opposition members then. Most especially the one them who based na the west region, na northwest. Thinking about most of the people until today they exiled. Most of we are not Westerners then. So they think say the biasness of the security apparatus or forces, what then they do? Especially for the APC members or supporters or sympathizers. So that make you get the external force. They go for make them go stabilize and make sure that everything what then they do them within a professionalism mannerism. We as a military man or a policeman for etiquette in duty. Because it's really heart-rending. When they train you as a police officer, you oath. Your mission, what do they tell you about? That for make it go protect lives and property. They not tell you say for make it go protect minister or for say for let go protect a president. No, that's not in your mission. Your mission very straight and clear. You as a police officer, we for now una responsible for the primary responsibilities of internal security, for maintaining law and order. But una the civilians they una for protect the majority. Now they una turn as una enemy. We don't cause a lot of loss of life. Now we motherland called Mama Salou. We most of una the leaders them or the commanders them una get for face justice for that. You know. So please, fellow Sierra then nobody not fooling at all. Not quote me in any aspect. The Echo missile, them not they go na saloon for go protect the bad with him. No, no, no. They go there for go protect mainly the civilian population. Yeah? And restore democracy. When I get that clear. Yeah? When I just wait small after the deployment of the Echo missile na Sierra Leone, the 1,200 troops. As I just intimated the last time with regards to the previous audio, the deployment they go so like that. You get forget the 1 battalion now then get for deploy 2 locations, that Hastings and Kerry Town. Then the command post or the headquarters they get for the Aberdeen. Aberdeen, the command center get for divide into 2. You get forget the Forces Intelligence Department, then also you get the command section, because under that Forces Intelligence Unit, now they get forget some maybe some intelligence guys, them police officers or CIA, you understand? Now they get for the another other forces units, Forces Intelligence Units. So now make the headquarters then get for separate themselves into 2: the Forces Intelligence Unit and the command sector. From there you get the infantrymen, then BU Navy and the Air Force, you know. Now they get for occupy both and the Hastings Airfield and Kerry Town, you know, we just as they pass McDonald as he crossed that bridge on the right hand side. Now they get for occupy. So now get that clear. Then nobody not telling us say, hey, then they go there for go protect the president and this and that. No. It's a big lie. That's not to the concept of the operations. Yeah. So please let's just patient and bear up small. Yeah. I know a lot of players say, now Monday, it not go easy. It not go easy for making go over. It not go easy. But let me go. Very interesting. You know. Now that's some people they always the record. That man they not go easy. Let one not go for them. But the man right now don't put the country into Cold War. And MB don't talk that clear. See, the rigging of an election is tantamount to war. And indeed, now the country is in a Cold War. That one is not secret about that. The country is in a Cold War. So except elected democratic government or the rightful winner, they restore them. Now the time the saloon, the country, they grow, they progress. Now the time the international community donors them, then they will forget the hope forgive. But hence not to democratic government. Believe it. The fundings where they go in that country is small. Maybe for just drugs supply or other thing. You know, now that's only we could just only rely on. Right? So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, now let's just put all hands on deck. Let nobody, you know. And the fairness, so they say they get it's very interesting, you know. They say, that man, you know, because of voting entitled a retired brigadier. Let me make this thing to clear. We are not afraid the one day within the high rank. We are give them respect. You know that they are not afraid within any force, especially the military. Now the middle manpower. Now from major below. Now the one they do, we are for afraid. Yeah, that's Luna. Eri. Now the one day we are for afraid safe. Wait, if I get sense, the one day we mad you. Don't chase we out of that country. You understand? Including the one day we then just look and feel threats, so they need the forces. You understand? We don't pull out so now we don't left that country. Now then one day they have to very be careful. Then one day we then go break, we then go take arms and ammunition. What they run the right now? Unknown location, unknown destination. Now then one day we have afraid. Well, common sense when I think of that. All the coups that we don't happen in that country. You know, they ever see a general or a brigadier or a colonel or a lieutenant colonel they involved into the kind of thing. No, not ever happen. Always now the junior ranks, because now then they feel the pain. Yeah, so now they want to now then they feel the pain, and now then they would the soldiers there. So now then one day una for always the afraid. So not say because of it, I to say hey, because of my retired general, he go do this. No. Look the people as I tell you now, we go infiltrate so na Freetown. As far as to me don't read up, I don't see nobody man not be there among them. Say pass later on, will be here read this and that. Now other ranks there. Now low ranks there. The 18 that they go cause problems so. And out of that 18, una know how many people they now we don't born. I don't want them una for afraid. Yeah, now they want them una for afraid. The one they don't do decide we go take camp this and that. They don't pull out nowhere to be seen. Now they want them una for afraid. So una know that they clear. Madabiu no go able to challenge any external force. Panti we no say in all winam. Uti they go first for. And in don't make it clear as they always they reiterate. See any rigging of an elections, it tantamount to civil unrest. And right now the country, or it tantamount to war. Now the country within a cold war. Right? Also the one they already think was see future dreamers for Agenda 2028. Anyway, God, I they really feel pains the people there. I told you if you understand, una don't see a winning, if not for selfishness no more, or greed, or bad that. Say, Papa, no, this person not forget and me forget him. I swear to be God, but not for the get negative thinking in there. Then negative thinking in there, not for the even think so safe. But yeah, na bad that. Na bad that. Trust, confidence, we are not get. But the most bottom line of it, say, no, enough for be this man, Paupa, if for be me. That's now a problem. So, what's now big mistake when they do? Seriously speaking, this mess what they so presently, we don't cause by the SLPP government led by Richard Begrajilos Madabiu. If they don't clean the messes, then they, I swear to me, God, guys, just forget it completely. We don't even know say the man implants. What you and that man Madabiu and see face to face, they tell you not to eat they do. Yeah? Not to eat they do. When I see the man, the same commission as them, broad daylight, with a rig 2023 multi-tier elections, broad daylight. Now the same people themselves, even they don't due to retirement. Instead, he add back the time that then back he don't reappoint. So what's he talk about 2028? And the man when they see him in alone without involved other people and for do the amendment of the constitution. Now what in feel what in want thing. Now he don't jog the people in the parliament. Now he gets the majority we don't capture them through that PR system. We still then say mame kone ikone we then look for that and get a number we don't even get say. You know, it's really heart-rending. Yes, and the same people and they wouldn't be real 2023. Now they all in the first back so for maintain. So what thing you going for talk? Then if they do it back again, nothing you not get for talk. Pass them phone back up at trapata then say it goes so like that way. One of them guys that one really serious. I don't know. Some of the guys just can say, I don't know whether you are not. I go say whether you are educated fools, but the bottom line of it, you are just full of bad arts. Everything so far, for be this money for be you. That's all. That's all. But I don't know, it's a big mistake. When I go do, when I go regret them. Now because it's not for see. Una na dreamers there. Una na future dreamer them. Right? Una na future dreamer them. Una wait, let the man. May they allow Alex sit down. May don't do all the amendment. I want the constitution for let be. I want them. Now so you get for a secret emission. Then una they say that they for 2023. 2028. Are you guys stupid? Are you guys stupid? When I able to sit down and think? The one first when I don't see first clear one. When I winning clear one. All witness the international partners they then condemn outrightly when I get the international support backing. if not to bad that, if not for now self-centered business, not for the even thing but gender to 2028. If we get the people them at heart, the masses where they suffer, we don't make life so difficult in another country compared with Guinea, what they limit myself to, will not ever be in the history of Sierra Leone. But just because of our own selfishness, bad heart, say, Papa, no, this man, for be president. That's all. That is the bottom line of it. Nothing else for that. But God gave for una responsible for that. When I really think about the masses, the way they suffer, way they find it very difficult, even forget a meal for a day. Now make I just feel I'm the young guys them. Wait for President Alex Coma, one for entrust. Another country, we don't mess up big time. I feel I'm bad the young man like Abdukago, who much is expected from. The way he be so vibrant. But he can't allow. This one is no secret about that. Terry Kuku can mess him up big time. Abdukago, he didn't have a big mess. Now, I see so many retired captains with Abdukago. He didn't have a big mess right now. If you not change your course, you stand how you grew up, you say it continue with Terry Kuku, your political career is finished. Trust me. Your political career is finished. Now make when I can listen where people in the replay what be done they talk before 2023 elections. Then you get the access. You go to the ECOWAS Parliament for talk about the issues that would be on the ground. Very painful issues. Where they make you people them even when they pay transportation. That ferry day 2018 before the number power when they pay 4,000 leons. The ferry now they pay to 27,000 leons. Then taxi for come outside this for one of the ferry that's about 30,000 leons. Go and come. They think about all and can say you know the constraints where you people are right before you know the difficulties when they face within a movement and they. Then you now no say clear now with that election. Wait for the day you expose things that when they go when they go take a serious when they go intervene. How them man and they then go to that country day. Because that's the reason then they make sure that always if be a balance, the opposition and the government, then forget representative. Because if the opposition go talk if the government go say something, we're not right, we're not correct. Now that's make una dey as opposition for say no, this thing not to so it happen, this thing not to so it be. Now then you as the opposition member of parliament, you understand. Now they if you voice out, what you party they go. Because if you forget government for doesn't take the so members of parliament they send them. But they send una dey for make una going to make a balance. But yourself, now they don't go mess up big time. Big time. You know, even talk about the trappers, you don't even talk about themselves. Instead, you go talk about other country. Now look the way how you don't do. If you don't get that yourself, you know what they do. A pity for you. So me God why they worship Abdukago. Seriously, the expectation of the people there. Because Terikuko you don't do. Terikuko you political career within the PC, he don't do. Now the grassroots be ace up as young man, but he don't let them down. And the same thing yourself, you don't join them and the bandwagon. And they really feel pain. Seriously, Abdukago, Honorable Abdukago, feel pain. You let the people end down. Seriously. You know, it really let the people end down. So, I think at 2028, now the things are the big at 2028. No, now dream, una the dream. Now dream, una the dream, seriously. Una think say that man is overpower. Una know what's in the playouts. Una know to make man be the main reason. Way to make be no say he lost. But he think but the killings the massacre killing na Panama Road maximum prison. He think about that protest. And the one itself for them you demonstrate where he didn't have a constitution for rifle assemble and protest. He didn't have a constitution. You know? And most of the people themselves for them be lost their life. Not to do the time of the protest. Now next. Well, Lawrence Lima, ona be the former Minister of Internal Affairs. We be move from door to door. People already point house to house. And they didn't kill all the people, including even the police officers. Then they said, why the rush for only the police officers? Then they. where the protesters then they don't get cutlass, they don't get stick, they don't get weapon. That's what I said to myself back on a clean thing. But all land for now. No, when government get for change, when they investigate, now they then go know would have been kill the police officers in it. But as far as to what you don't understand, intelligence who don't get, they all then die by bullets. So where they get the bullets? And they all now during that move, only maybe they move. Pam pam pam. Now they all the knacking people in it. Look in the Samson, Namakeni. Not to do the time the protest, now after the protest, I think on the 14th. They make an entertainment place, you know. Then go meet and they from there. Now they go kill and cold-blooded. Even the rules of engagement, you enemy are like you to weapon. We don't turn him back till they go. You're not supposed for fire. Na him back. Then I not go see now somebody with armless, you know. So all that kind of stuff then they. So the money they fear. You know the way how they go kill about 8 people in Atombo. You know the way how they go kill people na Makeni. So you know see all them problems then they na in total. It didn't in aid. You know say tomorrow as power left farm, then the old arm for they go face justice as a leader. Because now he's supposed to take actions against all the human rights violations and what they do. So if he not take no action at that time as a president, as a leader, so definitely so now for be the greatest responsibility. Yeah. Now, ain't get for be the greatest responsibility because as a leader. So you see, so when I go expect her, consider money go just to pass through maneuver. No. No, definitely it's a big no. So why you not go rally on behind Dr. Samura Kamara? We all know say genuinely he win the elections. Yes, he win the election first rounds. But when I say the reach for agenda 2028, now dream una the dream. You know? So let me come to the last topic again, where I say Kombo Kamara must resign immediately as the chairman for the Northwestern region. A very disgraceful and shameful. If actually this guy is a patriotic Sierra Leonean, Sierra Leonean, if I just don't resign. It's disgraceful. And the guy, he lets Dr. Samura Kamara down. But now so, a criminal is always a criminal. So that is the way Kombo don't go down the drain. Anybody, any chairman or whosoever or honorable, you work with somebody, Kombo Kamara again, former honorable, right? It means now all don't team up. Now all don't in the same basket. Yeah? Kombo is a disgrace. Kombo, if I resign immediately. If I resign, you're not good for purpose anymore. You don't lost integrity. Nobody will not trust you anymore. So now this is not the essence of the registration. Some of you will know, I don't get intelligence long ago about that. All the registrations, so my fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, wouldn't they do so? Not so people in the willing they go. Now then we one stand that agenda 2028, some of the aspirants, now then they give money for make them go let people then go register. So when the time for the lower election, let them vote in favor of them. So is that patrioticness? So is that what we call democracy? That's now you get money, they go buy people and then vote. So let them vote for at the detriment we not get the requisite knowledge for make it go rule a country. So that's the most painful thing in a country. We're really sorry. So that's come what they do. It's really painful and it's really pathetic. It's disgraceful. So come on, need for resign immediately as the chairman for Northwestern region. Absolutely, he need for resign. Whosoever work with come up presently now all they in the same basket. So make una see now that what are the essence? Go launch demonstration because of this hidden agenda. Let me tell you something now for now. Take a listen that. That much Ukawuna Sinasa Dumbia gets to the Secretary General. Now one of the aspirants there for that day in 2028. Now by for Lansana Dumbia, that much Kadeya, that much Lansana Dumbia we get to. And when I reach to Kombo, when I read Kombo in statement where he talks, yes, here the other side there, the goodness what they do, he name the flag. So must know. It must be say the goodness what that person they do to eat the Kombo, we get money. For when they go mobilize people them, for when they go hold that meeting day. So now the same thing, but maybe he do not the other region there. But by the grace of God, then self they expose. But by and large, Kombo, if I resign immediately, if I resign from that position, now you respect. You don't know. Now so, a criminal is always a criminal. You know, now make una the youth them. Una get for very, very be careful some of them politicians they. Now not rely on we gonna run bar. You buy for you want me drink. Say this a better man, he call you buy for you jamba all this and that. No. You know you not get for progress. That's not the best thing for your life. Follow a politicians we go make life very simple for you. We go make it go get away for make it go improve itself down even to you picking them or even one against people. That the kind of politician they would look for. We say will be self-employed for making people for take it home. You be a better somebody in the future, but not take a politician who make people money give you go buy jamba, you go buy this kind of thing, you go drink. Not to sober politicians. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, for making Oruna so long, I know see this audio, it don't go very close to almost 50 minutes, you know. So please, now we rest assured and get a full hope. But after the deployment of the Echo missile, definitely we get a peace. That Mama Salo. Yeah, Samura Kamal. This now a humble servant. Greatest Captain Melton. We stand for the truth. We just dey give a backup. Then una follow the most prominent social media bloggers them. We then stand for the truth. We then stand for Mama Salon.
This not the message. Plenty thank you wey you don't take your time for listening. Not forget for tell you all what you think but this not the comment section. Not forget for like, share, comment, but most importantly for subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we get updates of the nature there, you go be one part the first people that will go be notified. Plenty thank you until we next update. Stay tuned to the Freetown Herald.